Leo, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Leo, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together and your animal spirit. All right, so what is going on in your life, Leo? Who is coming? Who is going? How's your career, financial energy? How's your romantic energy? Is there anything you should look out for? Any travel on the horizon? We are about to find out. Now, first card, look at that Knight of Swords. So you're going to get some sort of download, aha moment of clarity telling you exactly what you should be doing. This is going to come when you are not resisting. So for example, you're not going to be like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Be forcing it. But instead, you'll be doing something random. Going for a walk, driving, just being lost in thought. Boom. That's when you will get the answers you're looking for. Now, 9 of Wands. Look at this. 2 of Cups, the Sun. Wow. 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords. A lot of new energy here. Right now, Spirit's letting you know there is a third party that is going to potentially making its way back into your life. Whoever this person is, it could be a friend, family member, or an ex. They are going to want to reconcile. Something happened, you guys had a falling out, and they don't feel good about it. They had some time to think about the error in their ways. They realize what they did, and they want forgiveness. They're going to want to reconcile. When this happens, you don't have to say yes or no. You don't have to be friends again, but it is wise to forgive. When you forgive, matter of fact, not only forgive, bless them. Okay, you know why? Because when you do so, you're basically clearing the energy out with the old, in with the new. You're letting Spirit know, Spirit, I no longer am thinking about this person. And when you clear the energy, now new opportunities come. Imagine life is a buffet. You go to the buffet line, you stand in line, you have a plate, they put food on, and then you have to go eat the food. Then you can get more, right? New opportunities. But you can't just like throw the food underneath the table. You know what I mean? Like you have to actually go finish that energy. You have to finish the food, for example, to get more. Same thing that's going on here. Whoever this person is, if you are not forgiving them, you're basically saying, I am still going to think about you. And when you think about something, your energy awareness goes to that. Then your energy, which is finite, not infinite. That means it's like money, like you don't have infinite amount. When your energy goes to that, guess where your energy is not going? Towards something else, right? Manifesting your soulmate, promotion, bonus, inheritance, happiness. It's not going there. So right now, the universe is letting you know there is a test coming in your life. This test is going to be something that's going to either bring abundance in your life or it's going to keep you trapped. Don't fall for it. Don't let your ego say, oh, eye for an eye, blah, 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 blah. Don't do that, right? We've all been there, right? It does nothing, right? Tell yourself the story, the vision of the future. Let yourself know that the abundance that you're truly waiting for is right there. The happiness that you want is right around the corner. When this person comes into your life, forgive them, move on, and let go. Now, you have the 9 of Wands and you also have the 2 of Swords. So some of you may feel like there's been a little bit of bad luck, you could say, or bad fortune in the recently. And right now, Spirit is telling you to be resilient and push through. Things are going to get better. What's going on here? You are on planet Earth, school ground Earth, as they call it. This is a realm that is very, very difficult, right? You came from the 5th dimension, which is like, say, heaven, and you came to the 3rd dimension, which is like you are literally on a battleground, a training ground. Now, the good news is on this training ground, you are going to make leaps and bounds in improvement. This is the hard way of doing things, but you get a lot of results, right? It's almost like pushing through running and you don't get catching the runner's high, or when you work out and you get lactic acid and it burns and you push through, that's when muscles get created. Now, why would you possibly come to the 3rd dimension and want to feel pain and go through all this? It's an experience. I'll give you an example. If I tell you mustard is bitter, you will know mustard is bitter. You'll have a concept, but you won't have experience unless you try it, right? You need a physical body to be able to experience stuff. So you came from the 5th dimension to the 3rd dimension to experience stuff. Some of it's joyful, some of it's painful. It is an experience. It's the same thing as a roller coaster. Why would you possibly want to go up and down and get scared the jabibis out of you? Why? Because it's an experience. Why would you eat spicy food that burns? It's an experience. Why would you watch horror movies? Guess what? Experience, right? That's what's going on here. So Right now, the universe is letting you know there is something that's going to happen in your life that is going to at first seem scary. But understand that the moment that you're able to deal with this, ask yourself what is the lesson in the situation, and understand it is happening for you and not to you, the universe will handsomely gift you your desires, right? So for example, imagine if your landlord says, hey, we're selling the house, you got to move. And they tell you last minute, I'm trying to think of worst case scenario. You may be like, what the heck? You may get upset. But if you look at it from the perspective of this is happening for me, this is an experience, and how can I use this to my benefit? What did I learn? Then the universe will be like, ding, 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 Leo knows how to play this game. Let's bring more opportunities to Leo. Leo's ready for the next chapter. So for example, landlord says you got to move. Either you could be like, I hate you, right? Or you could be like, hey, congratulations that you sold your house. I am so happy for you. I bless you. And I can't wait to get that reference. Wink, wink. Now I know the universe is going to find me somewhere better. Right, guys? Thank you. Appreciate it. Lower rent, closer to work. And you know what? Maybe closer to the school for my kids. All right, guys. Love you. I'll go look online later. Do you see where I'm going with this? When you have that perspective, now you're letting the universe know, I know how to play this game. Now there's no attachment. Now there's no assumptions, right? Now you're literally doing something and just going with the flow. And that is when you're going to get rewarded. Now you have the Empress and the Two of Wands. So I do see here that this is a message to get out of your comfort zone and be creative and really start using your imagination. Because when you are using that Empress energy, which is who you truly are, when you are visualizing what you're looking for, clear and concise image. And on top of that, you sprinkle a little bit of elevated emotion, feelings, right? Brain and heart coherence. Now you're quantum entangling with one of the infinite number of realities, and your manifestation comes to fruition. And right now I do see here financially, the fact they got both these sixes here, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, that's a synchronicity, not a coincidence. Right now the universe is letting you know financially you're going to be gifted something that's going to be more than you expected. That means you're going to have more than enough to donate, more than enough to share, or keep it all, whatever you want. But understand that you are going to get the financial relief that you're looking for. This is going to come in the form of monetizing a passion. You are going to do something you love. You're going to get a download, a clarity, inside moment from spirit telling you, hey, this is what you should do. This is what you're good at. This is what won't seem like work, but it'll seem like fun. For example, I love tarot. I was giving out tarot reads to my friends and family well before I got on YouTube, right? I was doing this 10 years ago. So right now, the universe helped me monetize a passion. I also love real estate, Airbnbs. I also love dogs, so I created pet supplements, Amazon.com, right? That's the pets. So you can monetize a passion, and this download and insight is going to come into your life, but you have to take action when you get it. So write it down when you get this download. Whoa, Leo, I was going to pull your animal spirit, and right now your animal spirit is, you know what, two came out. I'm going to do both. First one is whale spirit. Look at that. Trust the great mystery. Look at that beautiful card. What does the word mystery mean? It's more mystical, magical, spiritual, quantum. Don't worry about trying to predict what's going to happen. That is going to cause anxiety, right? Predictable future. Let go of the familiar past as well, depression. Focus on the present moment. And you can only do that, moth spirit, by surrendering now. Now, surrender. Let go. No attachment. Monetize a passion without telling yourself it better be successful. Ask someone on a date without having to tell yourself they better say yes. Of course, we want them to, right? It's not like we don't want someone to say yes or we don't want to make money, but you gotta let go. You gotta play by the game, right? Play by the rules of the game. And by not having any attachments, that is exactly how you actually get what you're looking for. Now, final message for Leo, please. Final message for Leo. Let us find out. And the message is, be in service. So the universe wants you to know, be in service. Look at that beautiful card. Wow. Why is that? Greatest queens and kings in the world understand that serving their people is the #1 priority. Why? Because it comes right back around. But look at this. Give back to the world. When we give in equal proportion to which we receive, we're able to maintain balance. There's so many people who are in need of your services. Being in service can be as simple as a kind word, holding a door open for someone, or joining a cleanup effort. So what does this really mean? Right now, when you serve someone, you are giving them your attention, your awareness, your love. When you give something, you get back threefold. For example, you give a compliment, you will get 3 back. You give money, you will give 3 times back. This is the number that's been, basically confirmed or, been validated. So what does this mean? When you hold the door open for someone and they don't say thank you, don't worry about it. You will get compensated. When you are sharing your wisdom, knowledge, and experience, and someone else is successful from it, understand that you will be rewarded for it. May not happen today, may happen tomorrow, but divine intervention will take place. So right now, be in service. How can you help someone? That is the quickest way to raise your vibration. And the person who wins in this third dimension is the person with the highest vibes. And this is really the cheat code, the secret sauce on how to get there. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.